Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest X. And I'm here with the Cranberry. And I'm also here with her little Tortoise of Doom. And that's it. I don't think Maymay's here today, so I think she went to sleep. So we're back, we're live, we're ready to go. So, first things first, Cranberry gave me a little gift. She gave me this little guy right here. So, here's another mini medal. Thank you. But apparently we have to talk to this dude in order to get him to make my little guy. Bling! It's like, do you have a pet of doom? I do. Boop. Now, I don't know if it is... Yes, there we go. Perfect, and he just flies around. Apparently, there he is. Very cute. Oh, he waves and everything. Look at this cutie. Alright, let's go in. This is great. Look at this cute little guy. And if I dance, does he dance? He doesn't dance. That would have been cute. Okay, so what are we doing? Today is the level 105 cap quest. Oh boy, exciting! Never seen before in Dragon Quest. My stuff sold. What you got? So this is very, very exciting, and I'm not kidding. This is truly exciting. Because this is the highest level ever introduced in a Dragon Quest game. Ever. Any Dragon Quest game. Typically you can get to 99 in modern Dragon Quest games. Boink! And getting to 105 is crazy. So what have you all been up to this last week? Last time I was talking all about 13 Reasons Why, and was like really into it, and so it's all finished off now. We like basically binge watched like the first and second season, and it was interesting. If time. Huh? Oh, what, from this dude? Where is he? Inside, or? Must be. Must be inside. So anyways, yeah. Loved the first season, and I thought the second season added way too much crap to it that did not really enjoy it, to be honest. I was like, you're adding too many elements that weren't there from the first season. They're like, oh, it's because we're trying to make her appear a little bit flawed or whatever, and I was just, I don't know, I didn't like that. I thought the first season was excellent. I just like, leave it alone, you know? Anyway, whatever. Talked about that last time around. Don't need to talk about that now. What we need to do is use a gesture in front of each of the windmills. Do I have the gesture? Let's certainly hope so. Otherwise, this is going to be... okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's the one where you're like praying. Yeah. Boink. Each of the windmills, eh? Interesting. Anyways, yeah, so what I'm doing now is listening to a lot of the soundtrack, man. The show had a really, really good soundtrack. I actually think I prefer the second season soundtrack to the first, but either way, very good soundtrack. Very good soundtrack. Ooh. Oh, we're doomed. We're never gonna make it. For real? For real? Wow, that guy took like way more than I thought he would. So yeah, I've been trying to stream Cranberry's side game there, and I just haven't had any time whatsoever. I've been so flippin' busy. And I'm heading out to Vancouver a week and a day from today for a presentation that I'm not even ready to give, but it'll be fine. I'm doomed. Nah, it's gonna be good. It's only like, I think we have an hour, so it's no big deal. The rest of the time, you're just, you know, schmoozing, talking, that kind of jazz. Interesting. We're actually getting a cinematic. Okay. Okay. Next. We're not done yet. There's still another. Boink. There's quite a few actually. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like. Stuck. What the hell happened there? Hey. That was weird. It's like I have auto follow on. The sound doesn't seem to go with... Ooh, look, there's a treasure chest back there. Doesn't seem to go with... Nice. I got a lot of work to do today, man. Ugh, it's gonna be brutal. My executive assessment is coming up. That's the GMAT stuff. I've got to go on Wednesday, so just a few days from now. And I've decided what will be, will be. I've practiced, I've done a lot of different stuff, but I'm at the point now where it's like, there's just too many other things going on right now, with work and everything, so I'm like, if it's gonna be, it shall be. If I fail it, well, you can't fail it, but if I don't get a good enough score, I might try again in the future, but right now, I'll be like, okay. It's also a hell of a lot of money, man, for that thing. But we'll see. I mean, we shall see. Because I'm doing a lot of consulting for a pharmaceutical company right now. And, yeah. Time is going to be very tight. so we did 3. Now we gotta go to, I think, that one, and that one. And I'm sure there'll be more after. It's almost always you have to fight some enemy or something. So other than that, though, my week has actually been kind of, not boring, but I haven't done much. I've been so busy with prepping for the executive assessment, doing a whole bunch of consulting work. Like, I was actually off, believe it or not, for 2 weeks, and I haven't done squat in terms of gaming or videos or anything like that. I've just been so busy. Go back to work on Monday and it's hilarious. Yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna feel like going on vacation, going back to work. But since where I work, we get summer Fridays off. It's gonna be nice. It's coming up soon too. Actually, it's coming up as soon as I get back from the conference that I gotta go to. And we have a direct flight, which is good. I didn't want to put up with any other BS, so we just go from Montreal to Vancouver, Vancouver back to Montreal. Done. Wham bam, thank you, man. Alright, I think there's one more. That's it. I don't see any others on the map. But I could be wrong. I usually am. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight. This is way too easy. My God, the guy flew right into me. He's inside me! Ah! Okay, interesting. Oh, my map is going. Must be something else. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's take a look. Eh? Oh, that's why. I'm like, what's going on? Alright, what's next? What I want to see is what is next. That's okay. Interesting. Oh, that slime that we just passed? Yeah. Oh man, I could imagine it would have been loaded with people. What they're gonna do their online series moving forward, because like Final Fantasy 11 is still active. Doesn't get any new content, but it's still active. Final Fantasy 14 became like, you know, the next big one. I wonder what they're gonna do with this. Hello, little cat. Hello. Hey, Mom. Oh, look at my little kitty. He's all happy. He's all happy. He's got a little vibrating tail. It's nice and cool today. Oh man, was it hot yesterday and the day before. We were dying, we were so hot. Even though I have like air conditioning and all that jazz, it was still so hot in here because it's the way the place is constructed. Really, you can only put an air conditioner in the bedroom, and he hates the sound of it. So he's like scared, so he was out in the heat all day, poor little guy. Felt terrible. Alright, so his my skinny little cat. He's a skinny, long cat. He's a cute little boy. Well, we need something in here. It's probably going to be enemies. It's almost always enemies. wind conductor enemies do. Doom, I tell you! Yeah, she wasn't kidding. There is going to be a lot of travel time today, but that's okay. I've got some banked story experience that I could use after, which will be good. It's not going to boost me to like 105 or anything, but we also have a lot of metal tokens, which is great. I know exactly the animation she's doing. Hey, King Cure Slime. Yeah, anyways, I'm really curious to see where this, like, where does Dragon Quest Online go, basically? Obviously, this one is gonna stay relevant for quite a number of years still. Like, there's still a good number of years before this, I don't want to say replace, but before this, like, basically before the next one comes out. Let's just leave it like that. And I don't know what they're gonna do. I really don't know what they're gonna do. Because Dragon Quest is not like Final Fantasy in that Final Fantasy comes out all the time. Except this generation where it seems like you're basically getting Final Fantasy 15 and 15 forever. Like, that's pretty much it. But Dragon Quest has been like that now for a while, where you basically got one Dragon Quest generation, and it's been kind of crappy. I miss the days where we had like a couple of Dragon Quests. To be fair though, it was only during the Famicom days where we had 4 on one system, then we had 5 and 6 on the SNES, and then that was that. Then ever since then, it's been 1 per generation. 7 for the PS1 generation, 8 for PS2, 9 for DS, 10 for Wii, and like a bunch of other stuff. And 11 for the... what's Medusa? Alright, so what do we need? Was it an item? Oh, we got the item. Oh, that's fine. Just checking quick. Whoops, I should have went down. Anyway, yeah, so we got 11 for the PS4 and PC eventually, and 3DS, and I'm sure that's going to be the only one for the whole generation. So then that says, like, okay, so when are we going to get 12? And what will 12 look like? And I'm sure 12 is not going to be the next online game. 12 will be another classic Dragon Quest. But I am wondering what they're gonna do. Can you imagine what the next one of these is gonna look like? Oh man, it's sick. Gonna be absolutely sick. Because this is gorgeous. I find this just as is. I'm really curious to see what the response is to Dragon Quest XI in the West. Very much so, looking forward to this. There we go. Yeah, must be. Must be. Yep. Bam bam bam! But here I may or may not be the Proud owner of Atari VCS. Yeah, Cran pre-ordered the new Atari box. I'm so out of those things, it's not even funny. Alright, here we go. I like her little ear thingies. $105, eh? Interesting. I can imagine the experience required here is going to be brutal. $900. Yep. I do. All right. What? 2 million? No, okay. 200 and... yeah. Holy shizer. Never mind. Holy shizer. This is a milestone that only took 2 seconds. man, I can imagine what kind of experience we need now. Oh, it's not bad. I love that. 102. Wow. Hey. Oh, I actually have some money here. Mail. Mail. Yeah, we gotta go back. I need some new armor myself. Oh, perfect. It's just over there. Alright, so apparently this is where we gotta go. Oh, no rush. What? You can get it instead of Genki. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Yeah. Yeah, it gives me... I have to translate it again. Try here? Nope. Nope. Might be one of these, probably a gesture or something like that. Oh. That's possible. No. Ah. Okay, boss fight. Or something else. Yeah, it's a boss fight. I need to get some new weapons. Where is she? Sure, there's a lot of guys here, man. This is nuts. Dead for a long time. Come on, man. Oh, I need a real life. Where's Cram? Get out of here, Cram. Oh, didn't get to you. Well, that was easy. Let's see what you got. Graduation time is upon us. I always forget about that. That means I'm going to be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs soon. Because summer is upon us. And I love it. Working at a university during summer is the friggin' best. Yatta! No, I wanted to... That's not at all what I wanted to do. Where the hell is it? That's what I wanted. I want to do sit down. I'll let this little guy fly around me. Whee! Just waiting for Cran. She'll be back shortly. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. We need to figure something out because this is going to be too brutal to do. They're relentless, right? They're going to just keep coming after us. And we need to be able to heal quickly. Okay, so 23 of them is not bad. That's really not bad. I should be able to use these quite effectively. I don't have anything else, eh? Well, I really want to use that. Alright. There we go. She's back in action. We really need some heavy hitters, though. Because my problem is I'm weak. This is not the ideal class, you know? Like, we need like a warrior, we need here it goes. Let's see what we got. Level 102, unbelievable. I didn't realize I had 2 million. Look at the seabird. Alright, well, let's do it. No, it was this guy. Let's kill him. Let's get over to this guy, A. Very curious to see. Yeah, she's already down. I'll get her back. Come on, guys. I can't possibly do this alone. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot! He went up to the wrong guy. Get him down, then get that other A guy down. We may have a chance, unless he continues to call people. Oh, Jesus. It's every one of us. Well, we're dead. How many do we got here? 1, 2... Goodness, there's a lot. No way she's gonna be able to bring up everybody back. Yeah, no problem. No, my little guy went back in the bedroom. Good. Poor guy. Problem is, they rush out, so Why did he just leave target? No, he's pulling all of them. They're pulling all of them. I'm not strong enough. I'm not taking anywhere near enough damage off. We may need some real people for this. We may need some real folks. See anything. Go, go, go! Okay, this. If she can heal us all. Oh, crap. Get healed. No. She did her best, but this is just way too hard to do. There's just way too many of them. Wow. They do a little bit of like a beatdown and then they take off. Yeah, the problem with this might be that we don't have any DPS. Our damage intake's not gonna be enough, or output rather, because I don't do anywhere near. That's why I need to get a good offensive character. I'll have to look into that. See, because Like, why did she just back off? What the hell are you doing? Stick and move, man. Stick and move. Stay on one character. Come on. God's sakes. This is nuts, man. It's because the AI is being really stupid. If they would just concentrate on one thing, we'd be good to go. It's like you're running around like a nut. There, done. Next. Come on. Someone else. Makes perfect sense. Now, he's running around like an idiot. Just chilling on the job. Oh, jeez. This is wild. Loving it. I need to quit like a mofo. Oh, great. Oh, this wasn't difficult enough. There we is. My friend would say. This should buy us some time. Other than die, it should buy us some time. Everybody get back up, heal everybody. And make sure we take out at least one at a time. Because if we can't, well then we're pretty much screwed. I don't know what the hell the other guy is doing. Who's the other guy? Finally. Oh Christ, now we got the main baddie in here. Well, we're dead. Yeah, we might not be able to do this. May not be able to do this. We have to wait for the mamai. Healer up. Not enough time. Didn't think so. Okay, well, that's gonna be how we end this episode. Well, we're at the hour. Do you want to? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, I'm going to dance. And yeah, we're going to be back next week, guys. We'll try this a couple of more times next week, which for us is literally right now. So, I shall see you all next week. Thanks for joining, everybody, and you take care of yourselves.